Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon and good evening, and Thekingzace, and welcome on board another flight sim video. Today we're flying as LH2289 Lufthansa 3 Whiskey Charlie from Brussels to Munich with a total flight time of 57 minutes, cruising at 35,000 feet. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the video as always. Also, like you guys help in the channel, I would like to know what you guys would prefer to see more: full flights, cinematics, aircraft reviews, any sort of stuff. It will be much appreciated if you guys can help me out on that part. But as always, stick around, subscribe, like, I'll give you a kiss, and I know full well you guys want that kiss. You ain't gonna care, but enjoy, lads. Hello everybody, welcome to the flight deck. So we're currently doing our boarding phase right now. So you should be able to see, there we go. Oh, damn, I'm sorry. We should be able to see a couple of passengers board on the plane. Go ahead and set with the aircraft. We've got the batteries on, external power on. We've got the IRSs all online. We've got the cruise supply on. We can turn on the nav lights, obviously. See what signs can come on. We're going to just instant refuel. On the emergency exit lights, we'll keep the fuel pumps off for now. We're taking the Fenix A320. So we've got this beautiful tablet where we can input our flight plan from SimBrief. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're just gonna wait for this to load. Go and click on tap to import from SimBrief.
Hello.
Oh god, 3 minutes of departure. Okay, we might be a bit late for that one, I can't lie. That's all good to go straight for mass and balance. Yeah, it's instant. I don't want to waste too much time. So 162 passengers, around 2.5 for cargo and 6.2 for fuel planned. We've got a good zero fuel weight and everything. We go over to the FMC. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Navigraph page. We're going to request in it actually, and then that should import our flight plan from SimBrief. So go from SimBrief to the tablet, and then from the tablet straight to here. There we go. Munich, Brussels to Munich. Align IRS. That's all done. So that is good. We are on the Vatsim network, so we're flying as Lufthansa 2287, so DLH 2287. Gonna insert that for our cost index today. We're carrying a cost index of 5, and we're gonna be cruising at 35,000 feet. It's very high, but that's fine. I'll show you guys the flight plan as well over here. So here we are, Lufthansa 2287, Brussels to Munich. Anything goes wrong, or diversion, bad weather, etc., divert to Frankfurt. Phoenix A320 for the aircraft type. Departure time's meant to be 10:45. As you can see, it's 10. Well, that's Zulu, so 11:44. So 1 minute to go, but we're not going to make that. The total air time 57 minutes. We have enough fuel for 1 hour and 17, but it's more like 1 hour and 25 or something like that. It's a bit higher than this. But yeah, that is it. 162 passengers on board for today's flight. So let's go to this. We're going to go for our departure. Let's make sure there's no ATC. Nope, nothing available. So we're going to be departing 07 right for today, taking the Sopo to Victor, which will be this. Where is it? Let's see. There's a lot of waypoints. There we go. Sopo to Victor. Insert that, and that should give us our departure. So we're actually departing on the northern runway. Okay, so we've got a good amount of taxiing to do. We go to the flight plan, give it the 40 nautical miles, and we just press the up arrow and just scroll through to make sure everything is all good. No discontinuities or anything. But yeah, it seems like a lovely flight. And before we get to Rock Hill, which will be our arrival, CSTR, we'll set that to 5,000. We'll reset the QNH 1023. We're going to go ahead and get the predicted wind shear on as well. Auto. That's system 1. Put that on auto as well. All standby, all that good stuff. We're on to Unicom as well. In the meantime, so let's do that. Passengers are still boarding, I believe, through the jet bridge. We can actually see here. Yeah, still got some people walking on. Oh, she's happy. She knows she's in safe hands. Your boy's just too good at flying. There we go. And we got the ground crew doing their stuff. Got a man like Dave. Look at him. He's on it. He is on it. We'll get the fuel pumps on. Refire the APU. APU master. Give it a couple of seconds. You go away. 3, 2, 1, start. I center this gyro here. Lovely. And yeah, we're putting the arrival later. We're gonna go for the init. We're gonna go for add the zero fuel weight and stuff. Zero fuel weight, we've got 59.5 and 31.3. So 59.5 slash 31.3. Insert that in there, and then block is basically the amount of fuel, which we're carrying 6.2. Oh, not just 6.2. Lovely. And performance, we can go ahead and get that on the performance page in the tablet. There we go. So 07 right for departure. Runway conditions dry. Optimum flaps configuration, no force toga, anti-ice off, packs, safety packs off departure. And I'll load that temperature, get the QNH and everything. And we're gonna press calculate to get our takeoff V speeds. 140. Oh wow, we're pretty high. 148 V1, 148 for rotation, and then 150 for V2. We've got a thrust reduction slash acceleration, which is at 1,180, and then flaps 1 with a down trim point 2. So we're gonna insert that all in here. It'd be nice if you can just like import it like that, like click and it will do it. That's fine. So do 1180 slash 1180 and 1180 for this, and then flaps 2 slash down, was it point? Oh, the flaps 1. Yeah, flaps 1 down point 2, and then 67. And then 57 for the flex temperature. And that is pretty much it. We're all good to go. So we're just gonna be waiting for the ground crew. Boarding is complete. It is now just the ground crew. So we've got one more container to go before we do our departure. But yeah, I'll see you guys once we are able to push back.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright, let's get going. So we're going to take nose to the left.
Locking gear.
We're just inform any traffic around us. Which I need to actually set up push to talk. That would be nice, since I've been flying the Boeing yoke so much. I've got keep forgetting to set up push to talk. Buses traffic, Lufthansa 2287 pushing back from stand 160. Let's go everybody, we're going! Parking brake.
Push.
Speaker like you come on.
Clear. Start at will.
We are free, lads.
Roger traffic, Royal Air Matter, starting pushback facing to the east from stand 3, 2, 1.
Lovely. So let's go for ignition start. Start engine number 1. And we'll get some charts up as well. That was the previous flight we did, so we can go ahead and import some new ones for here to Munich. I'll bring it over so you guys get to have the visuals of the engine starting up in the meantime. I'm just going to get some taxi charts and everything all set.
Set parking brakes.
Beautiful. Parking brakes gonna be
Cockpit to
set.
ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
That actually looks really nice. I do love Brussels. It does look really nice. Gotta admit it. We don't have any ATC, looks like, for the whole flight as well, which is fine. Usually better to have ATC. It just brings the immersion and more realism to it, and it just makes flying more fun. That's fine. If we don't have any. So yeah, here we go. We're starting up engine number 2 now. Firing that up. I don't think. Let me see if there's any traffic. I don't think there's any traffic in Brussels as of right now. I'm gonna have a look. No. Oh, yeah, there is. There is.
Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Yeah, we got a good taxi to go.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Let's take. Oh shoot! Oh god! Passengers seeing all my business. Whoops! And we're definitely locking you. On that, flaps 1 can be set. Yeah, so good. Also brakes. Put that for max. I believe for, well, someone's told me that in Airbus it does the trim automatically, so I'm gonna just hope that, and I'm just gonna leave that how it is. But we can do a little flight control check as well, so let's go ahead and get that up and running. Get the camera. So watch how I'm holding this. Pull up, pull down. I was meant to do left, right, then up and down. There we go. Let's do it. There we go. And then right to left, right to right. And a good old. Okay, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. No, no, no. Everything real good. So let's get the runway tunnels and taxi lights on. The ground crew is, yeah, they've just disappeared. In terms of taxi charts, I'm not sure the flow of how it goes with this airport. In terms of what way is the right direction of going in. See if I can get. Maybe parking stands will give me an idea. Nope, it wouldn't. Okay, that's fine. We'll just taxi. We'll just stay in this taxi, maybe. Or just inner. We'll just taxi on inner. Actually, I believe inner is right anyway. So yeah, taxi on inner all the way to upper 9. So we'll do that then. So let's release parking brakes. Put you over to norm. And yeah, that's some power, get going. Yeah, so for those who are still here right now, so we just want to say, so for the flight information and stuff, if you guys have forgotten, so we've got a total flight time of 57 minutes. We're going to be step climbing, well, we're going to go up to 5,000, and we'll just level off there for a bit, and then we'll continue our climb. We're going to go straight to 35,000 feet. Carrying a lot of people, 162 people is quite a large amount, so yeah, we're carrying a good amount of people on board as well. We were meant to depart, oh god, 15 minutes ago, so we are late. That's fine. We usually make up, not all the time, but we'll make up probably around 4 minutes of time for today's flight. Brussels traffic, Lufthansa 2287 departs from runway 07 right. We'll come up to this holding point here. So let's get everything on. Line lights, strobe lights. Those are lights at takeoff. PCAS, TRA. Yeah, let's get going. Start the corridor. But we're struggling to move. How much power do we need? Whoa, why is it actually, we're on 40% and the aircraft's struggling. You can do it. We're on a small bit of a hill, I think we are. That's fine. There we go. Now we're starting to roll. And we'll just hit. We'll just send it once we're centered. There we go. Flex it. Climb, gear up. So climb for us. Engine sounds, man. Phoenix, you just outdone yourself each and every time. Yep, get autopilot on, so auto brake's gonna be disarmed, speed brake's disarmed, to go over to the top runway turn-offs, and the lights can come off as well. Wow, man, I love it. There we go, speed check, flaps 1 can come up. Beautiful, so there we have it for the departure, everybody. Hope you guys did enjoy that.
Traffic, Rail Matter,
okay.
367, line up runway, 06 right.
It's lovely, bro. It's all good, bro. Anyway. There we go. So yeah, I'll see you guys all for the arrival into Munich. But other than that, do enjoy the mid-flight cinematic. Oh, my finger's so bent. Hello everybody, welcome back for the arrival into Munich. Currently doing another set now, passing 10,000 feet for the approach. We're doing ILS 08 left. We've got the speed brakes out, trying to slow ourselves right down. Alright, come at 10,000, we're going to go straight to 6,000 feet. We'll just do manage out for that. We can get rid of the speed brakes now as well. So keep that for a bit longer, just until we get back to that green dot. There we go. I can get rid of that. We can enter in the destination data that's telling us to do so here. And we're going to maintain the current heading we're doing until we arrive. I'm not entering the cruise. I swear I entered the cruise. Well, no, it's too late now. It's already done. Yeah, so let's go for the approach. We're going to go ahead and get this information from... Actually, no. What am I doing? Yeah, sorry. Get it from here. Yeah, go for here. I'm going to go for the next page. go for arrival from Munich, just refresh that and get all the information. So QNH 1022. There we go. Yeah, we'll level up at 6,000 feet for that. 1022, the temperature is 19 degrees Celsius. Put that in, we've got the winds. The winds are 310 at 6. We've got a transition altitude and we're set. We'll do flaps 3 configuration. We'll go ahead and set flaps 3 up top here. As well as barrow and stuff. Well, that's from the charts. So these are the charts for the airport. We'll look into that later. So go for approach. Oh, that's Brussels. We do it like that. There we go. I'm gonna let it accelerate left. Yeah, straight landing one. We'll just do this one. 1667 is what we'll do. Go ahead and set that in here. 1667. And the barrow. But yeah, pretty much we're going to be on our own now. So I'll take heading select. We'll descend to 5,000. Once we pass this waypoint, we'll turn right heading. We'll do like 220 or something like that. We'll do auto brakes medium for the arrival. Looks beautiful though. I do like the landscape around Munich. It is really nice. Right, look at that. That's beautiful. Alright, let's go. So right 220. We'll continue our descent to 5,000. Oh shoot. I entered in slew mode. Okay, that hasn't done anything. That's good. Alright. Didn't mean to press Y. Look how nice that looks though. That looks way too realistic. That's weird. The shading and everything is bang on though. Look at that. Could do with a little bit of like less brightness in here. I am still trying to come up with my final like Nvidia filter settings, but this looks really good. You just need to lower the I don't know if that's exposure or contrast. I don't know what that would be. Probably lower the whites, I guess, for color. But other than that, it looks really good. So yeah, we're set local QNH. There is actually one thing I want to do, and that's just sync the barrows, because that'll just make things a lot easier. There we go. Linked. There we go. And yeah, we're set 1022. Get terrain radar on, why not? Little bit of style. There we go, got Munich on the left. As far as I'm concerned, still no ATC in terms of arrivals into Munich. See if there's anyone landing at the same time. There is not. So yeah, we're the only people coming in for approach right now. Should probably turn that terrain off. I don't like that. It's too bright. We get U1 and U1. Oh, sorry, past 10,000 as well. So come on. Maybe we could have gone for 230 instead of 22, but that's fine. It's still good. Be a bit of a sharp turn. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's really bring the descent down now. I'll try and get to 3,000 feet. Because you can see where we are here. Well, I'm supposed to be at 5,000, so I think we're actually good. But yeah, let's go to, I prefer to go 3,000. We're cutting a bit early, so probably around, what was that, D2.7. I don't want to be 3 more miles out, but actually, yeah, probably get 4.5 miles out final. Or try and go for. There we go. We could take flaps 1 as well. Now we'll take a left. 120. Yeah, we'll go to 4,000 or 3,000. We'll continue that. We'll do 100 for the heading. Here we go, we hit the approach mode. That should bring us right on to final.
2,500.
We'll take flaps 2 as well. I will just wait for the glide. And we'll call for final when we're like 5 nautical miles out. But what we can do, we can drop the, oh yeah, we'll drop the gear down. I'll take flaps 3. Approach. I almost missed that. There we go, glass up captured. Alright, so we got the gear down, 3 green, auto brakes medium, speed brakes armed. Get the runway turn-offs and the taxi lights on for the arrival. In terms of where we want to vacate by, if we go over for airport, probably at Alpha 10, because yeah, it's a very long runway. So if we touch down, probably touch down around here the latest. We've got the main touchdown aiming point here, probably land around there, we'll see. Otherwise I might come in a bit low. We'll do 3 reds, try and vacate Alpha 10 and we'll park at any of these stands along here. It was a bit bumpy though, look at that. There we go, we've got landing cam on as well for you guys. Munich traffic, Lufthansa 2285, 4 nautical mile final, runways 08 left, Munich traffic. Well, it's hella windy. We've got a crosswind as well, actually, because that's nice. We'll just let the autopilot take control for a while. We'll disconnect soon. Actually, I'll take control. My aircraft. Oh, I thought we armed those. Nope, there we go. Now they're armed.
400. 300.
100 above.
200.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
It's a floater versus green diesel. And you're braking. And we'll just roll it all the way out. There we have it, everybody. Welcome to Munich. Munich traffic, Lufthansa 2287 vacated, runway 08 left. Lovely. There we have it, everybody. My rudder pedals are messing up. Please no. Alright, we good? We good? Yes, okay, we're good. Alright, everybody, welcome to Munich. Let's get the landing lights off. Strobe lights can come off. We'll keep the APU on standby for now. TCAS standby. I won't fire that just yet. Flight directors off. Speed we set to 100.
Munich traffic, Lufthansa Trigoff Hotel pushing back gate 205 Bravo, facing north.
Road taxi on to November. Flaps can come up, obviously. Sadly, there's no sort of Ryanair like music for when you land for Lufthansa. For the landing rate that we got for today, we have accomplished. If I don't taxi off the taxiway, that'd be nice. 113 feet per minute for the landing, ladies and gentlemen. I'll show the full briefing and everything once we've gotten to the gate. Should be able to see that other guy taking off. There he goes. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Let's ramp up the speed and taxi to our gate. So for the gate stand of choice, I'm not sure where the A320 is parked, but I'm just going to presume it's the same areas. So probably go for one of these stands here. I'll go for like 18. 218 seems alright, so I'll go for stand 218. So let's get GSX to do that for us. There you go, 208. Do we need to follow me? Nah, I think we're good. So it's the first left, I know that. Actually no, it'll be the second. So no. Alright, it's gonna have those lag spikes with GSX, that's fine. There we go. Alright, we're turning here. Oh, we got a stalemate. Alright, I'll go into the middle then. I believe this should be fine in terms of wingspan. Yeah, we good. And then we'll just taxi down till we find our stand.
Munich traffic, Lufthansa Trigoff Hotel on Whiskey 2, starting to taxi runway 08 left via entry November 3 and November. Munich traffic.
Now it's the trouble of finding our stand, which I'm gonna hold here, 'cause I think we might have passed it. What stand is this? 209. Did. That's fine. Well, he's tackling rigger behind him. And here we are, 208. All that stuff can come off. And we'll just idle it all the way in. Slowly but surely. Just a tiny bit over. That's fine. Parking brake can be set. We'll wait for the APU to come up, and then once that's done, we can shut down engines 1 and 2. It's been a lovely flight though. I already did like that. I do love Munich. Munich is really nice. We need to get some more. We'll start doing some long hauls on the channel, so I want you guys to just let me know if we have the 777 you want. We have the 787 or even the 747. There we go. APU bleed on. Engines 1 and 2 can shut down. There we have it, everybody. Thank you all for watching today's video from Brussels to Munich. The GPU choke. There we go. Okay, thanks on power. And that can come off. Beacon light can come off, and the seatbelt signs couldn't come off. Cabin crew disarm, doors in cross check. There we have it. Another 10-10 flight. So, as always, if you guys got any flight suggestions, do let me know in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you. So I'll probably do it I'll do it in a way where there'll be a shout out for every person that does it. So whatever flight, if your flight is chosen, usually it'll be chosen when I just like your comment, then I'll just let you guys know that I'll be doing your flight. But yeah, man, it's good to see you all. For those who are new to the channel, welcome aboard. Hopefully you guys enjoy this and stick around for all the new awesome flights I will be doing. Probably the next video could be either to Madeira, Gibraltar, or even somewhere in Asia, like Jakarta or something like that. We'll try and explore. We haven't really been in Asia yet on the channel in a long time, so we're trying to do that as well. But yep. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from around the world, and hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Goodbye.
Passengers, the boarding started.